Hey guys, how you doing? Mike Campner, down deep fishing. So today we're out on Otsego Lake. I had to go this far north to find any kind of ice that was safe. Just got done talking to a couple of guys right here, and they didn't do very good here on the, what would this be, the east side? East side of the lake, southeast side. I see a guy way over there, way north. Looks like there might be two guys there. Looks like he's got a shanty. When I got out here, those guys were walking out. They're out quite a ways. I got a couple of guys right here, there, and here, and I'm out in probably 12 foot of water. So yeah, just gonna check this ice here for you guys real quick. Let's take a look at the ice thickness here. About 4 inches. 4 inches of ice. So some guys' estimates, that's good ice. It's good and solid. Like I said, that way north, there's a couple of guys out there. Now those guys that I was talking to, they did say that they were fishing on the north end of the lake. There's a crack over there about 6-8 inches wide. It's kind of gnarly. They got over it, but it's a little dangerous. You gotta be careful. Otsego has ice. Now, that being said, I wouldn't go running around without a spud or anything. You definitely want to be careful with that. It is quite a ways up here north, you know. Grayling area, so I definitely, if you're coming up to fish, I definitely come on a Friday and try to stay till Sunday. Anyways, that's the report here on Otsego. A couple of guys out there fishing. So we're gonna move on to another lake. We'll see you then, guys. Tight lines. Hey, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Helps me out big time. So keep up the likes, keep up the subs. I appreciate it. On to the next lake. All right, hey guys, I'm back. So I'm out on this lake called McCormick Lake. It's east of Otsego. I've checked Opal Lake and Grayling Lake. I think that's the name of that. Grayling was open, Opal was open, and so is this lake here. This Lake McCormick is wide open. Check it out. So as I showed you guys earlier, Lake Otsego, or Otsego Lake, has about 4 inches of ice. It looks solid. There was no slush. There was a few guys on it, not a lot, but they were out fishing. They're out ice fishing it. It's the only lake that I have found so far. I'm gonna try one more lake just east of here and a little bit further north, and I'm probably gonna run out of light. So unfortunately, there's not a lot of ice out right now, guys, as you know, with the weather. And it's January 2nd, of course, and just trying to find fishable ice, and it's not looking good. But the good news is, looks like we're gonna get some colder temps probably in the next week to 10 days. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get some ice and we can get out there fishing. All right, guys, on to the next lake. Tight lines. All right, we're at the last lake of the day here. Lake 15 is what it's called. And as you can see, that's open water. This stuff right here, I don't even know if a duck can you know, stand on that without going in. So not good. Well, we wanted to see what was going on over here. Well, as you can see, not a whole heck of a lot. There's open water right here, right below me, right there. This stuff is like real thin. just this one section right here next to the landing here. There's a little bit of skim ice, but you get out there toward, you know, where the water, you know, where it gets a little deeper, you know, it starts to, you know, it's open water. So unfortunately, guys, I didn't do very good as far as finding ice. Looks like Otsego Lake is going to be the lake to fish right now as far as ice. It's got 4 inches where I was at. So that being said, we do have a little ice. It's not much. All these little lakes, I figured these little lakes would have more ice than Otsego, but maybe they're a little deeper. I've never fished them, so, but I do know that they got to have fish in them. So it's just too nice of a lake to have no fish, but it's beautiful. It's a nice lake. It'd be, you know, once we get ice on this thing, just getting out here, there's not a whole lot of housing or anything like that. Looks like there might be something over there. Looks like there's maybe 2 or 3 houses on this. I mean, it's way out in the middle of nowhere, so that's a good thing. So, and there's been some traffic. Look, there's been a dog. It's like a guy came down, looked at the ice, walked around for a second, and then probably was bummed out and left. So, but yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm kind of bummed out that we're not finding ice up here at all, really, other than Otsego. So anyways, guys, that's the report today. I wish I had better news. 1 lake today, but I did find ice, 4 inches where I was standing. So hopefully that'll get a few of you guys, maybe, you know, if you really got the itch and you really want to fish, at least we got ice on that lake. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for the thumbs up. And we'll see you next time. Hopefully I've got better news. That's all we can do. Tight lines.